That thumbnail's kind of hard to see, but whatever. Alright. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking super lit. Okay. We'll use this. We'll go buy another one. Shotgun goes there. This stays here, so we can replace it with a thing. We have a lot of things going on. Place food here, so let's place some money. Alright. It's been a while since I played police, so. Okay, someone's on duty and off duty. Okay. $221, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Why is my name orange? And also, what the fuck is this? Because I don't remember seeing that, and that kind of looks a little weird, I'm gonna be honest. Can I move it, you think? Oh shit, I'm fucking wealthy. Oh yeah, by the way, I have not collected a single cent from this paycheck. This is my first time actually taking quote unquote advantage of it. Because I haven't like I need my charger, right? But I haven't played this character at all. If I can move that, that'd be great, considering it matches my whole thing. Allow drag. Well, I got fucked. I live off government welfare. Hell yeah, brother.
Rain, can I ask you a question real quick?
I'm coming down, not over the radio, sir.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect fucking time. Yeah, I want to move this on the left. What's up? Hello?
Jerry?
Jerry?
His voice box went, I think. Yep. So
man.
basically, with a store
Oh,
robbery,
can you hear me
it's armed robbery, isn't it? If they had a weapon on them.
Stand by, let me check the specific wording. Yes, sir, in the beard, I can hear you.
There we go. Can you hear me now? You're
Yep.
working now? Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, I was questioning a charge, but turns out I was right originally, so it don't matter.
Capable.
Okay, so we were putting the sentence in half, aren't we?
Yeah, 'cause he's pleading guilty.
And
Alright, so he's looking at 45 months.
That's a lot for a guilty plea, Jesus.
Can you send me... Actually, what... Yeah, could you just send me the...
wait, you're giving him armed robbery? What did he do?
He robs a store with a weapon, so...
Did he
person inside
shoot?
would've... He shot at an emergency services officer prior to
Did
the
he hit you?
post-robbery. Yeah,
Yes.
he incapacitated Mr. Lewis.
Are you hitting him with aggravated assault?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you would take away the armed robbery. You're right. That's why it's so steep.
Right, okay.
Use of force, intent to coerce, or taking the property. Okay, well, it's definitely not aggravated robbery. Armed robbery would make sense, in my mind. Because it doesn't say you have to hit anybody.
Okay, so do edit. So I guess it's up to you, Lewis. I'll let you choose how much you get fined and how much you
That
get
doesn't help me.
for a guilty plea.
I still want to see it. I just don't want it over there.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So. So yeah, 3,000 fine, and obviously sentence cut in half is 45 months. Any last words, Manji? Jumanji?
No, sir.
All right.
Anji Jumanji, what a name.
What a name.
Why is my thing named? Why is it orange? I'm also, out of all the places you could have put it, why'd you put it there? Like, could you put it like top right, bottom right?
Have you been shown how to submit evidence yet?
Yep.
Okay. Here's his stuff, I guess. I go to you here.
What rank is one of these guys? Let me just check.
There we go.
Cheers. Anything else, or is that it?
That was everything. I'm gonna take a real quick nap to see if I can fix my voice box. It'll be like
Alright.
2 minutes.
While you do that, I'm gonna finish
Thank you
writing.
very much, Crane. I just wanted to double check that I was telling him the right thing though.
No problem. When you come back, I'll be active watch commander. Fair warning,
Alright.
unless you are.
No, I'm not. I'm
Alright.
just existing.
Very good. (221) active watch commander statewide. All right. With name / name and radio, if you want to add your call sign or something. Hey, that's fucking sick. Alright, that'll help. That'll help a lot. I just wish I could fucking move it. But the problem is we could have 9 people, so that could be like 9 large. So like where I would put it, I'd probably put it over here. Maybe center middle because like, you know. It's been a long time since I played, so I'm a little rusty. Can I, like, I don't know why my thing's orange. Does anyone know? Yeah, like, am I on duty? Is that what's going on? Go. John, get yourself back on dispatch. It took you off it.
Repeat that, sorry?
You might want to trigger yourself back on dispatch. Because you're not on it. And also you can change your name in the radio patrol radio thing if you have that open.
Oh.
/ name in radio, no space. And then you can change it to your call sign in whatever format you want to do. I'm gonna make a thing about that actually, hold on. Recommended format, call sign, call sign, last name. I think that's how it is in Discordian, right? Emergency services, please. Yeah. Okay. Right, F9. Oh yeah, I was saying this. Someone said there was some secrets in here that are useful. Oh Jesus. What? Okay. Leadership roster, ways to support us. That's great. City rules. Cool. Cool. Oh! Hey, I didn't need to open that. Technically. I'm still going to, but... Ooh. No, this is cleaner, I feel. I feel like this is clean. Because you
I
can
see you've changed your radio name. That's pretty cool. How'd you do that?
check your MDT. The message board. Haven't even played once, and I got it. A down path. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, yes, indeed. Illegal jobs. Ah. Cool. Car boosting, drug trafficking, illegal hunting, fishing. Okay. Nice. Okay. And what I could do is I could do this WC and then I'm Watch Commander. That's sick. That's really cool. All right. 221 on duty and service. I was already on duty, but whatever. Yeah, there's no way I'm ever closing this. I just wanted it to be moved to the left instead of the right. Or have an option. You got muted, kid, wrecked. Stray bug, beef. And also, knowing your history now, I know why you're saying that. Use the stars on yourself? All stray bugs are nerves, true. Alright. There isn't a ton of people on the server, but there's a ton of cops. There's someone who is on cop who's not signed off. Who could that be? Let's metagame. Dryden, I have already looked at, and he was fine. Wait, his blip should be coming up, right? Oh, no one's blip is coming up. Yeah, it could be Dryden. But I don't think he would. Yeah, it is. That's why no one else is coming up. But yeah, I need to make some money. I need to make some real money. Let's actually head down to terminal. Because I'm not sure how long would it take me? It's like it's 5K an hour for me, right? So 5K an hour with my thing. I could increase it to 5,600 if I spent 15K, which is not worth my time. So the best thing I can do right now is just be on cop and collect, because it's like a really good amount of money. And then after I get my charger, every other bit of money should be put into the thing. Breaking news, Crane admits to AFK farming. No, I haven't. I had the opportunity to, and I didn't because I didn't want to break the rules. So yeah, the only thing I've been doing the last like 2 weeks is playing my Jay Verdin character. And just grinding the shit out of taxi. So now I have my Tahoe and I don't need to grind anymore. I still might. I still want to see how good the taxi is after level 20. But... 221 to 185 and 123. You both aren't on the dispatch panel if you want to get yourselves on.
That would be because he was attached to me and I took a nap. We'll fix that now.
Yep, thanks.
I may have to take a flight.
Signaling you come off dispatch.
I'm on dispatch, but it's not showing that I'm on dispatch.
Thinking about / giving myself $1 million just to see who notices first. Definitely Austin.
Try attached to me. See if it lets you do that.
Just have it chilling in my bank. Taxi grinder. Yeah, I probably still have the highest level in taxi. I'd be surprised if I didn't, because that means people have been really grinding it. So I have at least like I think I'm at like 2 hours played or 3 hours. Which means per the calculations that were made, I should be at level 20 already, but I'm not. I also gave a few cops shit for running red lights. The one person I actually caught doing it and I talked to was Audrey's character. And I don't think they were very happy about that. I'm like, ma'am, and also on my judge character, I was like, ma'am, that was a red light back there and you just ran it right in front of Jesus. And she's like, no, I didn't. It was really funny. Radar isn't working. Yeah, apparently that's how you fix your radar, by the way. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, the red light, I was just giving her shit. There's nothing I could have actually done. But yeah, the lights are terrible, and you can't do anything about it. You can't change it, you can't do shit. Honestly, the one thing I would recommend doing it, this is AI, isn't it? Anyway, the one way I'd recommend doing it is the way someone suggested, which is making a 4-way stop. Is this a human or what? It's not. Just ran a red light right in front of me. But yeah, I'm sure you can remove the props of red lights and all the lights. I mean, not red lights. Like I'm sure you can do that, which means you just change them for stop signs, and then that would fix everybody's problem. Because cops can still pull you over because you'd run a stop sign. We change all the laws to where running a stop sign is actually bad, or worse, and then you would just stop at every intersection. You wouldn't give a fuck about any of the AI. Like honestly, I might even ask for that. Because I think that would be fine. I know this isn't a green light for me, but some people don't know the difference, so I'll pretend. But yeah, I might even like suggest that. Because that's like a really good law thing that kind of went under a rug, and it would change the server for the better, in my opinion. I don't know how much money I have in here. I'd imagine not a lot.
How'd you guys change your thing on the radio like that?
Check your MDT. Message board. Okay, well, it wasn't
So
stuff.
185 back 10-8.
Wet patrol zone 185.
Get 10-9 out, sorry.
What patrol zone are you in? City or county? Motherfucker. Do you need me to repeat 185?
Give me 2 secs.
Alright. I didn't know that that had to happen like that. That's kind of annoying.
10:42, so about an hour to go meet with the mayor.
$10.42. Alright. A-firm 123. Make sure to unset yourself.
to 221.
Send.
Control zone's gonna be the city.
A-firm. Man, it doesn't take me long to get back to the flow of things. Jesus. Alright. I saw Stiff. It was either Stiff or another character with like this gray-black hair. Probably wasn't Stiff. Just running red lights to get to the job center, which is funny and very hypocritical considering I'm talking about it, and as I'm talking about it, I'm literally doing the thing I'm talking about. But I did see it on my judge character. So even though it's hypocritical for me to give people shit for it, I'm still gonna do it. Because I'm not actually gonna be able to do anything with it. It's just it might make them think twice, you know? Crane hasn't had that yet. You gotta know when to run your lights, right? Like, all those roads, I feel like, were pretty, you know, good. I don't feel like this road's a good road to run a red light, you know? Like, you can't see very well. Like, you don't know if there's someone just sitting there. A lot of people go on this road, especially if you're at a taxi job. You go on this road a lot. So, you know. But apparently I need the logistics job, which is slightly annoying. So that means when I'm checking it, I could miss a paycheck. But I still get paid, which is good. I want to still get paid by that job while I'm actually in the server. I think if a leadership changes that, that would be a very sad day indeed. Because honestly, I think it's pretty awesome that I can have this investment and actually get like a better passive income. I think that's like end game cop income, is that. I'm gonna grab my hat out of the car here in a second. God, the Crown Vic still looks amazing. Was Santos Jesus Christ? Yeah, I was reading that in my head too. It's Job Center. I think it's like 11 or 12. 10, please, Jeremy.
On duty service.
110, welcome to patrol. What's going to be your patrol zone, sir? That's okay with me. I'm just wondering what it is. Do be advised, 110, that you are coming in a little quiet.
Radio check.
That's a little bit better. I wouldn't say it's loud and clear, but... Oh, Adam, your main complaint is that, isn't it? That it only does one lane instead of both? I feel like that would kind of fix the lights.
Radio check.
I didn't see a change there. I don't know why I'm waiting at these red lights. I would say actually that running these red lights is a little dangerous considering that there's a taco shop and a fucking car dealer here, so let's actually be a little bit more cautious. The shadow on my window. I don't know where the sun is to cast that shadow, but you know. The day there's a traffic light mod is gonna be a good day. I feel I can get away with this one. But yeah, right now we're just going down to check terminal.
Show 10-6 for a few mics for refilling.
A-frame showing you 10-6. But yeah, I'm going down to terminal to check my money. I want to see how much money's there. I don't want to miss a paycheck though. It's every 15 minutes, so... Technically, if the server is on time, it should be at 3 p.m., but I know there's, like, sometimes it would lag and it would put everything behind. 3 p.m. my time, that is. Because that should be the 15 mark.
What's that radio check?
You're clear. I wouldn't say you're loud, but you're clear. Yeah, I don't know why Trident's mic is so quiet for me. I can hear him. Maybe I'm just very picky. If I miss a paycheck because I checked this, I'm going to be upset. Let's just do it quickly. Alright. Hopefully those like 10 seconds didn't fuck me. $185 still not on the dispatch panel. Uh, 221 to 185. When you're done gassing up, make sure you fix your dispatch panel again.
Simple.
Might be a little bit easier to quote-unquote grind money on cop. Because technically you don't have to do anything other than just play your game. It's just there's a predetermined amount of time it's going to take. So if you get, what is it, 3 paychecks, 15, 30, 45, so 4 paychecks.
Fly out for this one. It's a little bit broken.
You get 4 paychecks every hour, so that's $4,000, right? Plus the plus the 600 I get, so every hour is 4,600, right? So with that, I would have to do what? What's 4,600 divided by, or the other way around, 50,000 divided by 4,600. 4,600, please. 10 paychecks? Is that it? So 10 hours. Or sorry, no, it wouldn't be 10 paychecks, it would be 10 hours. 10 paychecks is 10K. Wait, that means 50 paychecks is... Oh, I could have done it that way, too. Yeah, 10 hours, that is how long it'll take. To get their car. So I'll have to patrol today for 3 hours, tomorrow for 3 hours, the next day for 3 hours, and the other day for another... Okay, I didn't miss it. It's all lined up. Great. But I'd have to do it. I'd have to just do 10 hours over the next 3 days, and then I would have it. Which means, per that math, in 20 hours I will have 100K.
Show me 10-6 feeling up.
A firm 221. Show me 10-6 filling up. Don't blow yourself up again, Crane. Wait, does that mean in 100 hours of gameplay you'll have 1 million? Is that what that is? It's 4,600 times whatever the fuck, right? Let me calculate that. So 4,600 is equal to an hour, right? So you times that for how many hours you ever think you'll play. So in 100 hours, I would have 460 grand. In 200 hours, I'd have double that, obviously. So I could make almost $1 million if I played the server for 200 hours. And it was always on comp. Jesus Christ. So excuse me. Every trucker you get is an extra $300, right? So let's go back to our 4,600 and we'll add 300, which is 4,900, right? I think that is. Is that how you say it? 4,900? It's weird. So you times that by 100, which is $100. That's 490K. So if we add another, because I think you can only have what? You can only have either 4 or 5 truckers. So if we add 300 again, which will be 4, and then we times that by 100, which is an hour, so we'd have 500,000 in 100 hours, which is a long time. So if I make, okay, so in an hour, if I make on taxi, on average 5,000 to 7,000 K, or dollars, I mean, let's just average it 6,000, right? And if I times that by 100, okay, so it's still less than what you could do grinding. And this, what I'm doing is technically the quote-unquote job, right? So yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. I think this is the fairest law enforcement money has been. And my shit's a little skewed because I have the truckers, which could give me an extra $1,100. Right? So like that's pretty big. Now if I can get a 5, it'll be closer. But just with like comparison to police and civilian jobs, they're pretty even, but civilian are better. Mind you, one requires active grinding and one requires boring driving around all the time. It's still technically a job.
Sure, why? 5, back 10, 8.
221 back to an 8. Alright, so we're heading down to terminal again because I want to see if there's any people I can hire. $221. I can take that if no one else wants to take it.
You know who Jackson White is?
No, I don't. I'm assuming he's a probie, but I could be wrong.
I'll look at the MDT real quick.
Alright. Let me see. Okay. So is it 19 I need to beat? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is what I have to beat. 19.
There's not a thing in the MDT other than a driver's license.
Then never mind. Okay, who is this guy here? So 4. That's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Am I right on that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I think I already have a 20. I don't know if 20 is like the best. Is a 21 possible? This is 6. This is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No. 5. That's 11. 12. No. 4. Wait, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, that's garbage. 3, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 6, plus 6 is 12, that's garbage. That's 6, plus 4 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I think I just got another 20, though. That's good. Is the people I have 20s, though? So, Claire Shannon is a 20, right? So, 3, 4... 9, 15, 20. Okay, so 5, 11, 15, 19. This guy's 19. So, we want to do that. Okay, so 5, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. Okay, where are you? 3, 5, 11, 15, 20. Great. So we have 2 20s on the go. So am I allowed to hire another person? I am allowed to hire another person. Who was that? Who the fuck did I just hire? Joyce? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, wasn't that guy? Dawson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So you can have 5 workers then. Okay. Hold on, let me just remember. Yeah, it's 15K. Okay, we're hiring Turan and McRae. Oh, god damn it. Pause at 100. Okay. Tran and McKay. Alright, so it is 5. It is 5. That's great. We can do that. We can make that happen. Wait, unless? Yeah, it's 5. So Tran... Yeah, Tran. Should I keep him here? No. But... To my point, leadership were moved in the past, and there were still people who had 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, he's... Alright, I'll just keep him there. Fuck it. I don't think leadership would do that again. And if they did, I don't know if they would allow it. I don't know if they would have a choice. Because people would have to be able to do it anyway. I don't know. I'll leave it. Let me get my job back. So that's what? That's 300 times 5. Hold on. 300 times 5. So 1,500 plus the 4,000 you're already getting. So it's 5,500 times, let's say, let's say 10 hours. So that's 55K in 10 hours. That's pretty good. But technically, you could call it straight grinding because you're still on patrol. Right? Alright, I'm gonna have to go put the dog out. I'm gonna have to be right back. And my dispatch broke. 221. I'm gonna have to go 10-6 for about 3 mics. I will be unavailable for this time.
Go for it.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
You make me smile in a dark section. Gone for a while and it pulled me back in. I can decide what it is about you. Out of the way that you bring me back to. You make me smile in a dark section. Gone for a while and it pulled me back in. I can decide what it is about you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad spot to live. $221 back to any actives.
Not this moment, no.
Pretty quiet, huh?
Not at this moment, no.
Not at this moment. All right. I was hoping that guy was going to be an actual ride-along. Someone I could explain stuff to, but no. No dice. Because, you know, it helps with the ebb and flow of the stream when there's nothing going on. Because otherwise it's just stuff coming out of my brain. Because really, when there's not enough people on, right? So what do we got? What, 10? That's 5 at Daniel. Then me, so another 5 at Fire Frenzy. And then we got Jay, Puffy, and things. So we got about 15, 14, right? Holy shit, it just rained. So we got about 14 people on, which is unfortunate. But, that being said, we just came into the Christmas season. Some people are heading back to school. Let's not naysay. 221. Units, be advised, if that guy is not a probie, you're going to need authorization to give him a ride-along. From your supervisor. Just beware of that.
Howdy, fellers.
Welcome to patrol.
122, 1041, 10A.
122, check your MDT message board, please. Interesting. You have to come to nearly a full stop before you can start again. Motherfucker. Alright, guess we're going all the way to Toledo. Alright, actually, first. Bruh. Leos, please. Okay, great.
110, I'm gonna head down to MRPD, talk to him, and then relay what he wants to the sheriff, see if the sheriff's okay with it.
10-4 or the chief, whomever. Damn, his car is pretty good. Better than the IRL Crown Vic, that's for sure. The IRL one did like 120, I think. That's what I kept hearing from people with the knowledge. Yeah, I'm tired already. I've only been streaming for about an hour and a half now. Even though the stream says we've only been alive for an hour, I did start to stream as Verdun, which I wanted to end and switch over to Crane, which I wanted to switch the thumbnail as well, because that's pretty important. I'm going to be doing that more, so expect the double pings. But hopefully the venture of J. Verdun is going to be fun. Being a judge is something that, like, I don't think I've ever wanted to do. But I decided to do it because I have a good story. And it could be like a fun side thing. And also it's needed. And also, like, you're not really in the hot seat. It may seem like it, right? Because you're making a decision on what it goes what. But everybody could blame the lawyers for making a bad case other than the judge, you know? So, like, I will feel pretty relaxed in that position. So, per my math, we should have made, by the hour, $4,600. This is not my destination, Jeremy. I don't need gas. Does anyone even own Pop's Diner? Like, it's such a poorly placed location. Like, I don't know who it is that are building these interiors, but they have terrible taste when it comes to the positioning of these interiors. Because, like, I understand, like, we aren't a play area server, but that being said, having anything that people need to go to get food when there's more better areas to do that in the city, when they have the goes like, oh, come to Pop's Diner all the way in fucking Polito. No one's going to do that. Polito is a dead area. Patrolling there is nearly pointless. The only reason I come up there is because either I want to be lazy. Oh, great. Beef's getting on. But I want to be lazy with my patrol, or I'm specifically targeting something. Like some sort of crime. But honestly, having anything, like, if it's not on this side, don't stream snipe me, brother. But if it's not on this side, being the lower side of this line, it's not worth it. Like, Pop's Diner would make sense if it was somewhere here. Steam. Well, you're gonna stream snipe me, so what's the fucking difference? Like, honestly, if we had Pop's Diner here, like, that would be a perfect place. Like, why didn't they just do that? And not, instead of calling it Pop's Diner, just call it some other shit. Yeah, payback, bitch. I know you're coming. By the way, I mounted my monitors. They look really sick. So all my monitors are now in line. Actually, I can show. No, I don't want to show you.
221.
221.
What is the WC in your radio name?
Watch Commander.
Oh, my apologies. I was just confused.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's really nice. It's really clean. I'll show you when I clean it up. Because even though I did cable management, I didn't do it the perfect way because I was really tired. So I still have a few cables out. But I might send in a picture on the Discord. I do have a really janky mic setup. Because I'm waiting on a new microphone arm. So it's like really jank. But other than that, like, it looks great. Whiny Chad. Whiny Chad. I don't know if that's as negative as you think it is. You could be a whiny Chad, but still a Chad. You could have said water closet, which is I think that's how the British say washroom. I could be wrong. Alright, can I change these fucking awful songs, please? Alright, let's change the genre. Yeah, definitely not that genre. Progressive house. I can do some progressive house. Not with singing in it! Fucker. Olympic Freeway and Strawberry. Hey, that's fair. Yeah, you don't get the rental car forever. You just get it until you log off, and you get half the money back if you return it. Which is really annoying. I hate the way they've done it, because you can't lock them. Is it not a player vehicle? It's not. Brother. Brother. It's here now. Come on. Come on, brother. 221 for available unit. Responded at 1071.
10-4. En route.
22, same traffic.
Alright, I need to get back to the city. I'm wasting my time here. But yeah, I hate the way the rental car system was implemented. It just it's not good for new players. Well, I don't know. It's not as useful. Like, let's say you want to rent a car to get your get a car that you really want, right? So you want to go you want to grind out 50 grand to get a car, which is what I did, right? You'd have to rent it every time. You can't lock it. I think it tells you it's stolen every time you enter it. At least it used to. And it disappears when you log back in. And they're also pretty expensive. They're not crazy. Like $1,000 for something is okay. But still, it's a little rough, you know?
Oh, 122 at 10:15. My car is totaled. I slid off the freeway.
What's your 20? I'm en route.
Kind of by the toe. West of the toe on the grass. I fucking fell all the way off the freeway.
I copy 122. I'm en route. He has the opposite of my call sign. Jesus Christ. Oh, I should probably ask him if he's 10-4. Are you okay physically?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little shooken up from it, but my body feels good for the most part.
10-9, 123.
I believe tow is in service for your vehicle. Down the service vehicle.
A firm, 122. Go ahead, 110.
110. I'm gonna be with the ride along 110 will be known as 110+1.
A firm. Is that the civilian ride along?
It is. Got approval from the sheriff for it. He's a current applicant. He's not exempt though.
Awesome. 221 to 122. Request a tow. Don't let him tow your vehicle until I get there, please.
4.
123 to 185.
Go ahead.
Can you please come to MRPD?
10-4, unless of those vehicle break-ins are going to be code 4, it's the tow company. They keep getting locals into their scrapyard.
Copy, thank you, 185.
I'm en route to LIVEPD.
Alright, looks like the boring part is now over. We cannot discipline 122, what we can do is investigate
110 to 123.
and figure out if he was in the wrong here, and then tell his supervisor about it, which I understand could be perceived as a bitch move, but this is roleplay.
Him and his female accomplice, who I did not get the name of, was the tow that arrived when we pulled them out to the Plastic Cafe.
Now he's off the bridge, so that means coming out straight off here would be great. You can go ahead and disregard that, I would presume.
I got a tow truck on the way.
Hey, phone. Yeah, I assume. So I'm not even gonna get over here.
Once, and I'll be able to put the latest on individual call.
Yeah, just go through the fence. Hello.
Howdy, Crane.
How's it going?
Alright, I guess.
Jesus.
Sure, 123.
Hey, can you not
pound
rope this
20.
up immediately? I just need to take a picture, please.
Yeah.
If you could just move it away so I can do that, that'd be appreciated.
110 on scene, found individual.
God damn it. Fucking. Fuck.
Yeah, Alright, you can do it. Alright, we'll follow him.
Alright.
How the fuck did he manage that? 221 show 122 attached to my call sign.
Luckily I had my seatbelt on, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, you don't need to go to a hospital or anything, do you?
No, I'm good.
That
That was just really scary.
How the fuck did that happen, brother? Was it this bridge? Or was it...
Hauling ass. I was hauling ass.
Which
Trying
bridge
to
was
respond
it?
to that call. It was up there.
This one?
Over there.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, I was hauling ass and I went a little bit too fast around that corner and a car cut me off and I swerved and next thing you know I was down here.
Alright. We'll go check up with them and we'll see where their car's being taken.
Alright. I asked them if they'll take it to Underground.
Alright.
I'll call someone there.
We should be bringing you to the hospital though.
Yeah, we can go if you'd like.
Yeah. Let's get that sorted.
I feel fine for the most part, but my head's just a little shooken up.
221, transporting 122 to the hospital for a checkup. How fast are you going?
Probably about 85 miles an hour.
You were going the speed limit,
Howdy.
basically? Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Do you work at Underground? Could you meet me there? I got a totaled cop car on a tow truck heading that way.
Tow box for treatment.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I was going just a little A little bit faster than the speed limit.
Yeah. And you fell off? Like...
Well, the car cut me off and I swerved so I didn't hit it and it
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
went right off the
Oh,
side
I
there.
missed that. I missed that part.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you want to check yourself in?
I was in the, yeah, I'll check myself. And I was in the left lane and car cut me off and I swerved to the left and it happened to be right at the same time that thing was coming.
Do you have $250
Jesus
on your
Christ.
Oh my goodness,
You
do I get
can
one of those?
check him in with that thing over there.
It's broken most of the time.
Oh, right.
250 fucking dollars.
Okay. Let's see if your insurance will cover it. One of those hats like that?
Are you talking to me, sir? Are you talking to me, sir?
If I join the police force, would I get one of those hats like that?
No, you'd have to join the SASP to get one of these hats.
What happens if I join the sheriff's department?
You get a different hat. All right.
Yeah, it was just really a fucked situation there.
Were you lights and sirens? Is that why you think you got what do you call that? Cut off. Yeah.
Yeah. I had my lights and sirens on because I was trying to, I don't know why the call took me up there instead of down towards the tow lot, but I was trying to
So,
respond.
were you responding code 2 or 3 or 1 to that?
Sorry, what?
Were you responding code 1, 2, or 3 to that call? I'm just curious on that. Come on, walk and talk. Let's go. Let's get you to your car. Did you hear me, Matthews?
My ears are having troubles.
It's all right. What code were you responding to? Responding with? Code 1, code 2, or code 3 to the stolen vehicle car call? Did you get it that time?
I'm gonna take a nap. My ears can't hear shit.
All right, let me get you to where we're going first.
Okay. Just in and out every time. Sounds like you're in a closet.
Definitely not in a closet. Try again. All right, how am I sounding now, sir? Can you hear me fine? Am I still having issues?
Yeah, it's a little better.
All right, I was asking what your response code was to the call.
Code 3.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with my ears, but they're a little better since we're in here.
Yeah, I think it might be something with the hospital. All right, we'll get you to your car and whatever, and that'll be it.
Awesome. I appreciate your help, Crane.
No problem.
110, I'll be 10-6 on a courtesy call with this individual until I get him where he needs to go.
221, I'll be escorting 122 back to his vehicle.
10-4.
Does the LSPD have any supervisors yet?
We have one, I can't remember his name. Stiff told me who he was earlier today. I didn't think we had any yet.
122 to 110. Who's the lieutenant again for the LSPD?
That's something you really asked over the radio?
Or a supervisor?
That'd be Jamie Ward.
Yes, that answers my question. Sorry for the wait. We had to bring this guy to the hospital.
That's all good. The vehicle's inside.
Alright, you guys don't need any payment or anything? Do we have a contract?
No, but it's free.
Alright, thanks so much.
Yeah,
Thanks,
have a good
sir.
day.
You too. Who's this guy you're trying to get down here?
Huh?
Who's the guy you're trying to get down here?
They didn't even tell me his name. He just answered the mechanic phone. So he'll be here in like 5-10 minutes.
You might want to ask him again. I'm going to make sure my car's good.
I'll be back 10-8.
No. Okay, Jamie P. Let me just check the roster real quick. So we got Nash, we got Bronco, and we got Jamie Ward. Great. Okay, let me just DMJ. I know he's on his other character. The person with the beat up car is inside.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
221, I believe you can disregard that. Alright. Stream sniping. Oh, Peef. One of these days you're gonna get banned. Jesus Christ, Jay's been on for 5 hours. Absolute grinder. Yeah, so you'll see what I'm gonna do if Jay gets on his top character. 221, I'm gonna head back 10-8. 122 should be good.
I'm good, thanks, 221.
You'll no longer be attached to my call sign. Alright. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna tell him what's gonna happen. I took everything in there. Because there's a lot wrong there. I'm just gonna do the good thing and just tell the supervisor about it and then leave it. So that's what you should do. So basically what he's saying, and I'll explain why he's wrong, by the way, but he's saying that he's doing 85 in a 80, which is fine.
I do, but I also have him right in front of me.
Can you ask him, I've been asked by the mayor to address this because it hasn't happened and he would be the current command in city, if law enforcement plans on having a large-scale meeting like we used to at the end of the month, as the mayor would like to attend if we are, because we didn't have one for December.
I will let him know.
Thank you very much, and he believes we should still have one for the month of December.
I concur.
221 units. This is not the proper use for the radio. If you can do a phone call next, please. 123 and 110. That would be fantastic. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I'm being a bitch. what I was saying was he's doing an 85 and an 80 when he's responding code 3. Alright? So that's not really fine. It's not something you would punish anybody with. It's like, oh, you're going too slow to be driving or to be doing a code 3 response, right? But that's fine. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna fucking nitpick there. The problem is that he's responding code 3 to a stolen vehicle call, which is not the proper response. That'd be code 2, right? So that's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is that he flew off the bridge. That's problem number 2. Okay, that's what happened. That's not good either. And I just remembered that I need a sign. So that is 2 things that I would need to talk to Jamie Ward about. Now you might say, well, Jeremy, that's like pretty, you know, like small things. It's not a big deal. But you gotta remember that this is a roleplay server, right? And consequences is a part of the whole thing. Not to say there will be any consequences, but he could learn something, which is good. I like learning. I like teaching. So we're gonna see if we can do that. Allow Jamie Ward to take the W on that. It sounds rude when you phrase it like that, but it's not meant to be. And then there you go. Alright, we need to buy... Tell me I have enough money for this. I probably don't. I don't even know if there's an ATM in there. But yeah, some people might be seeing it as petty or whatever. Like, I'm not mad at the guy. This is fine. I did it super nonchalantly. But it's still a good opportunity for some role play, a little bit of consequence for fucking up. You know, it's just a, you know, it's fine. No one should be mad about this. Brother, $87 and I only have 84? Fuck you, game. Oh wait, there's money here. Oh, my bad. Bastard. Trying to keep that away from me. Okay, we'll put this here. And I'll grab 2 on the off chance that I can place 2 at the same time, which I won't be able to.
122, show me back 10-8.
Hello, Zook. Hope you're doing well. Long time. I do want to get some food. Grab a pizza or something, I don't know. We just hit the 2-hour mark, technically, because I did stop the stream. God, me and JDM history is stupid. Hello, Peef. How are you? Waiting on my stream deck to get here Friday? Hell yeah, brother. Is it a, what is it, a 32 button? 16? I'm doing fantastic. 8? I don't know what the fuck I would do with 32 buttons. Steam Deck. Oh yeah. I get that mixed up so many times because they're so close to be spelled. That's on me. But yeah, Steam Deck, I heard that the controller layout's actually pretty good with the the way they did the thumb thing is like pretty precise, so yeah, that's pretty good. Hell yeah, brother. I hope you enjoy it, you know, I hope you travel enough or do cuz the Stream Deck, I don't know if that's it's either just a controller or it's like a PSP. You know, I know what I'm talking about with the controller part, but I don't know what else. Because, like, anytime I would buy any handheld shit like that, I would hope it's kind of like the, whatever Nintendo just did with their shit. Where it's both handheld and a console. I honestly don't remember, because it's been a long time since anybody's talked about the Steam Deck, sorry. Yeah, let me look at that again so I can refresh my recollection. Steam Deck. Not the 2. Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking about the Steam controller. Not the Steam Deck. I was thinking about like an actual controller that they did, and I don't think that's the right thing. But hey, no, that's great. Like that looks fun. But you'd have to like be out away from your computer more than often, in my opinion. Like this looks like the perfect thing to like play games on planes, or like you're over to a friend's house, or you're traveling, or you're on the shitter, you know. Like that would be the perfect thing. But like if you're just like, oh, I'm going to use the bathroom, let me just play the Steam Deck for 5 minutes, like it's not really worth my time. But yeah, work on break, you know, that's pretty good. Mind you, anytime there would be a break, I'd imagine you'd also be eating. But yeah, it looks cool. How expensive is it? Oh, $500 for a 64 gigs. Nearly $700 for 256. And nearly $1,000 with an NVMe SSD. I don't know why you can't just install it yourself, because an NVMe is like $120. So like, could I just get the 500 one and just install an NVMe? I'm sure you can't. But it also comes with fast storage, which is the NVMe, anti-glare etch glass, exclusive carrying case, okay, exclusive Steam community profile bundle, and a virtual keyboard theme. I know you can disregard that. I believe that might be a rented vehicle units, but if you want to respond, go ahead. Yeah, the 256, and you can, is super easy. Yeah, I would just get the 501. I would get a case for it that has anti-glare for like $100, I'd imagine, at most, and an NVMe drive, and you would spend just as much as the 256. But the NVMe could be a terabyte. So yeah. Because NVMEs are pretty inexpensive nowadays. 221 to Jacob Webb direct. Check your MDT message board, please. You can also do SD cards. That's amazing. If you had like if you had an SD card set up, like, these are my travel games, you know, and you had like things like fucking Minecraft. I don't know if it's just Steam games. I'd imagine it is, but fucking Minecraft would be my travel game. Fucking Minecraft, Skyrim, Baldur's Gate 3. I'd fucking put Kingdom Come Deliverance on that bitch. 100% Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, they would be my travel games, like, no internet required kind of thing. If you could do it like that, that would be pretty sick, Zook. Thank you, 118. So yeah, like, that's the way I would personally set it up. Mind you, it would be pretty expensive to do that. But that's the way I would do it. 100% I would do it like that. It's like the Nintendo Switch. That's the console I was thinking about. Wait, what else would I do? Let me see. God of War. I definitely put some God of War on that. Because these are all games you can kind of like get away with playing on a controller. Like Baldur's Gate is a fucking no-brainer because it's just like a point and click. The Switch sucks to hold. That's unfortunate. Right, Peef. Oh my god. Let me see. The Witcher 3 would be one I would just have, you know? Because you know when you're traveling and you're like so fucking bored that you'll think that like playing fucking checkers is fun? Like that would be like the game where like you could get an easy 200, 300 hours of fucking campaignative and be fine. And it's super replayable. Doom is a good one. Doom is like the fucking turn your brain off. Yeah, if I ever travel and I think it's like necessary to have some kind of like console per se, I would 100% get one of those and recommend it. It's just I don't leave my house enough to ever justify it. It would collect dust. Kind of like my PS4. $221. It's the same call before. I think we can go ahead and disregard that. Yeah, for rented vehicles it does. That's kind of annoying. Getting into Red Dead 2 again. We'll be playing that on as well. Yeah, I really had an issue with playing Red Dead 2 on a console. If I played it on PS4, I ended up buying it twice. And it was just, I'm really not into Red Dead, to be honest. But, like, shooting on a console fucking blows. Been playing on an RP server? Yeah, myself and the guy who's fucking driving behind me. We've played on an RP server. I didn't like it, personally. What is he carrying him in his hand? Is that a camera? I think it's a camera. Looks like a camera. Oh, let me just meme the fuck out of him. Hold on. Okay. Later, loser. Who the fuck owns this car? So I thought about buying that on my character, but I didn't. Because it looks too dumb. Alright, let me double check that this is locked as well. Police gets a notification when someone enters a vehicle. And in this case, rented vehicles are reported stolen. Yep. Right. Alright. But yeah, it's a weird issue at the moment. Let me check the security of my building. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's an annoying bug. I know they're working on it. It's just there's a lot to do. Good. It's always interesting when you see people come back after like quitting the server, leaving the Discord kind of thing. I always have some interesting thoughts to myself when I see that happen. Because it's always like, anytime you leave a Discord, because Discords are like I wouldn't say they're infinite, but you can have a lot of Discords. You don't really need to leave them. 221.10.6. I'll be still on the radio. You don't really need to leave them, because like, you know, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you, oh my god, you have too many. Or it hasn't told me. Like, it's not a problem that many people would have. So if you leave a Discord, you're saying, like, I'm done with this server. Like, there's no reason other than to say that you're done. And then you see them come back. Which is, you know, good for the server. It's just always, it always gives me a chuckle. Gave me a chuckle. Alright, where's this little rat bitch? I think he's under the tree. By paparazzi chasing me. But yeah, it's like, it's interesting, that's all. I find it funny. Where is he? Oh, he left. Alright. You can disregard those 2 GTAs. Yeah, it's anytime you enter a vehicle that's not yours, it's weird. But let's see if I can get Jay on before I get off the server. Well, I could tell him an AC, I suppose. It is technically. But also Ace is out of character. And Discord's out of character, so, you know. There should be no out of character while in character. You're right, but I'm not speaking from in character to out of character. Like, this is like the whole out of character thing that you're talking about is like if I say in character, like over voice, that you can't. I'm just saying. I'm just clarifying there. He didn't stop. Still didn't stop. That's 2 charges of that. Didn't stop again. Didn't stop again. So that's 3 rolling stops. Is it a camera? Like, I don't even know. It is a camera. He's just got this big CCTV cam. Just hauling it on this fucking small moped.
Sure, 185, 10-6, 5 max.
Hey, friend. Honestly, what we could do is we could make people... Oh, I didn't see that, slash me. We could make people do like the brackets 10-6 thing if we wanted to. It could really help with telling who's on duty and who's not. You know, I seen this scene in a movie once where you get stuck between two fucking big ass trucks and you get squished. I also seen a movie once where a guy got like chained up between two transport trucks, or sorry, a transport truck and a transport trailer, and he got ripped in half. That was great. That was a childhood memory. I have no idea what movie that's from, but it's fucking awful. I love locals. To be fair, that's definitely what happened to this guy, but when he has his lights on and he's coming up to the left, he could have avoided it, that's all I'm saying. Matthews could have. I just saw a log truck when I'm talking about this gruesome story. It's definitely Final Destination. Oh, he is on his cop character. I didn't know that. Hey, just the man I was looking for.
Actually, Stiff told me you were looking for me.
Did he?
Yeah, I was
Great.
just talking about a gas station like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, do you know that car you picked up? The cop car?
The cop one, yeah, Mitch Matthews.
Yeah, that was your guy, and he really made some mistakes there. I want to talk about it. If you want to meet up somewhere.
Alrighty. MRPD?
Yeah, I might as well. I'll be there in a minute. Oh. He had more to say. Get hung up on, bitch. I mean, I could have called him a game, I suppose. Dumbass. So I have his shit. But hey, we had an in-character thing happen, so that's fine. I don't know how you send pictures, but he was there. He saw it. He's the fucking guy who told it. Ugh, Jesus. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna update the schedule. Yeah, the schedule's the same. We're keeping it the same. It's just easier to stream every day. And just say that I don't want to stream today, then not. You know? Nice parking spot, Jay. Hello, Mr. Ward.
Hey, what's going on?
Follow me. We should have this conversation inside, in private, like professionals. I took pictures of what I saw, but I don't think they're relevant considering you were fucking there. So I just want to tell you what I observed because I think it's important.
Okay.
And since you are a lieutenant, I don't know how the fuck that happened. Not saying that you're bad, I'm just saying I don't like, Jesus, quick. Let's just go over in the back rooms. But yeah, since you're a lieutenant, I wanted to tell you other than, you know, correcting myself because that's not really my job, right?
Yeah.
So basically what happened was he flew off the bridge, right? And you were there, you picked up his car and all that. So that's fine. Okay? But what's not fine is why he flew off the bridge. So he said he was cut off. He said he was responding code 3 to a stolen vehicle call, which is already wrong because I don't think you're supposed to respond code 3 to stolen vehicles. And he was driving 85 and an 80, which is fine, but he was only doing 85 of code 3. And then he got cut off, and then he flew off the bridge, right? So my problem is that, one, he was going code 3 to a stolen vehicle call, and two, that he was able to be pushed off the bridge because of him responding code 3 with lights and sirens to a stolen vehicle call. That's it. And I'm not trying to be a little bitch about it, but I want you to be able to do your job instead of everybody like see this happen and then no one's going to say anything and be really dumb. And then eventually it's going to be a bigger problem than that. And also what I observed is his radio traffic isn't great. And the only example I have is he's just talking a little bit too much. That's all. I came back one day and I'm already being such an asshole, but it is what it is.
Alright, I mean, I get it. You're just doing your job as a wonderful state trooper.
Yeah, so that's it.
Information.
You do whatever you want with that. I can send you the pictures and the evidence that I have. I can send you body cam if you want it. We can figure it out later, though. We don't need to do that instantly, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, no, I'll probably deal with it later. Whenever you get a chance, though, send me the body cam of it leading up to and including when I got there.
Yeah, we basically got there at the same time, so I'll send you what I got. You'll have access to my whole body cam VOD, and then I'll send you the times. All right, thank you. That's
Sounds
it.
Good.
All right, that's it. I think we're done today, ladies and gentlemen. This was like a short-ish stream. We got about 2 hours, 30 minutes all told. I hope you guys liked. I know not everybody was here, but I hope the people who were here enjoyed the new character idea, that he's going to be more of a story character than he is an active. My wording to Austin last night was, he is more of a passive role player than active. Crane is active. J Verdin is passive. All right. That's the best I can do. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and call it. Let's get ourselves off duty. 221, no longer watch commander off duty at a service. Gentlemen, stay safe.
Good night.
All right. Have a good one.